It is Mikael here. And we are now on the 6th stage here in the Rainbow Six rerun. I do not remember this map actually. That's a Gladiator lane right there. That's fun. But yeah, let's see what I brought here. Still the same stuff I see. No Skydid this time though. Okay, let's see what happens. Battle of the Lord's Manor.
Stay with me.
Oh yeah, the trailer music. Hell yeah, dude. Oh no, I do remember there's going to be a lot of annoying enemies trying to break through this pillar right here. Okay. I remember this map now. Yeah, obviously. Reinforce this. Save. What? No, don't. Okay, don't save. Get fucked, idiot. Yeah, here come the infiltrators. Boom. Yep, infiltrator. Yep. Those are the idiots that wanna go through here. Oh yeah, you can bind them. That's good. Look at that. So good. Yeah, those two at the outer part of the map is probably the most important ones you can do. Oh my goodness, Sienna would have been amazing here. Anyway, we got him. Well, no? Huh. I actually... No. Oh, guess it wasn't this map. Same layout, though. Weird, whatever. Alright, let's get the story going. So let's get the beginning. Look at this smug prick. How long has it been, dear sister? 6 months, a year, longer. Trudge, you attacked the Lord's men and stormed his manor. This is treason. Treason? Huh. You have to know, Picale. If it weren't for that rotting old man's obsession with protecting his infected, distressed assets. This wouldn't even be your palace. This wouldn't even be your place. Relax, girl. Check out these toys from an enthusiastic Colombian donor. Cutting the reporter slaps the device behind them. The TSW-2 ultrasonic impact unit, a product of advanced technology. It's experimental, never used in the field before. The only downside is its size. It was real tough to hide in town. Took a while. Took me a while to get you out of the mansion too. So tell me, my dearest little sister, what good are your sick moves now? What good is that iron will of yours? And check out my friends here, sarcasm friends. They're not your run-of-the-mill brain-dead devils. They're from Colombia too. They get the job done. You know what that means. It means they're here for progress. Progress you and the old man could never understand. Get your margins high enough and money's more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Whatever happened to the old man's worthless logic? Boss, we found this in the big house. Give it to me. Oh, an appointment letter from the Lord Emir of Picale. Fine grain papyrus. Embossed signature, blocky Bayer writing, and this black seal. Where's the old man? He was there. We searched every room and found plenty of townsfolk, but not the old man you're talking about. Father's dead. I am the Lord of Longspring now. You have disobeyed your lord, and in so doing disobeyed the Lord Emir, and for that your punishment is death. That's the plan you and the old man came up with? Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ugh! This is getting stupid. You really think you can use the Lord Emir to outmaneuver me? Don't make me laugh. You're gonna execute me? The old man's proud reprover guards are lying headless in an alley somewhere right now. Those tough guards are gone now, and who's left to stop me? You're a psychotic piece of shit. You grew up with them. They treated you like their own son. I didn't think you were this far gone. They shouldn't have gotten in my way. And neither should you. Rip blood, so let me make it a little clearer for you, sis. I want to be sure you understand. Yes, you are Lord of Sargon now, sure. But me, I'm a bum abandoned by my family. And in a few years, when you meet an unfortunate end, I'll go to the court of Baelier. With my pedigree plus the resources and wealth to my loyalty to the Lord Emir, do you think he might just hand Longspring back to me? No! Why don't I give you another scenario? Let's say you die in battle just a short while after taking charge. Then I hand your corpse over to the Lord Emir and get to join the Sayadan. Would that work out better for me? Drudge, you're a disgusting, horrific disaster of a person. You're getting excited, sis. Oh, yeah. Here comes wars. All that's just hypothetical. It's not real. We're having a brother-sister talk here. Because I know a much better place for you. See these things with the rocks on them? If you're so eager to protect the infected, why not join them? Drudge! Once you die from it, I'll find a nice cave to bury you in. Then you and the old man can watch me dig out the Originium buried underneath the mines and turn Longspring into the mineral heart of Baelier. So what do you think? You sold out your family and sold out our land. I curse you, Drudge. May you die a horrible death. Whatever makes you happy, sis. Curse away. Use that voice while you still got it. I guess we're done here. Ah, dude, you don't say it as cool as Stephen Armstrong does. I guess we're about done here. Any Metal Gear Rising fans? No? Okay. Anyway. You, come here. What is it, boss? Bring the infected to the egghead. Right, I'm on it. What about this kid? Looks like he's on his way out. Bring him dead or alive. As for my sister, turn her infected. You sarcasm must know how to do it. Roger. But that isn't in our contract. There'll be an extra fee. Save it, you know there'll be plenty of money to go around once our work here is done and the mine is up and running. What a nice brother you have there. Ugh. Well, to attack. Get a shield up. Protect the boss. Look at the badass. Look at the badassery. No. I might not like the outfit, but goddamn, I like Swartz. And that is definitely worth taking a picture for. Anyway, what? What's happening? Boss, we got company. I thought you took care of all the guardsmen. I saw it. Oh, God. Sorry. I saw, it's... Caster, get the monsters moving. Wait, I see, it's... Hurry. Ah, my shoulder. Don't panic, where's the enemy? I don't see them. Fall back. They got crossbows. Get to cover. Cover Drudge. Cover Drudge. We can't let anything happen to him. So it's a feline. Look out! Retreat! Retreat! You're with Rhodes Island. Can you move, Reprober? Thanks. Yeah. Okay, it's working. This isn't over yet. The old man's toys can be useful only at a time like this. You take the monsters, finish them off. Roger. There's too many. I can't guarantee you a safe escape. This will do. Where are my weapons? What for? It's my fault George turned out like this. I can't face my late father, but I will carve out that traitor's heart and bury it in Longspring if it's the last thing I do. Don't be hasty. There's too many of them. Getting yourself killed won't help the town survive. I've sent out the signal. They should be here in a minute. Buster's mercenaries and Rhodes Island are assaulting us. What are you afraid of? With this mansion tough as iron, I don't believe those mercenaries can cause us any harm. Tell those casters to finish that feline with monsters. Others go defend the entrance. Roger. Report. They have formed a defensive line with the courtyard walls. I suppose there are snipers and hawky mercenaries hiding behind. The same way as usual. A war like this doesn't even bother me. Let's show them who's the real boss here. Here we go, the grenade launcher. Yeah. Now that's a big hole in the wall. I didn't expect that technology like this. Cover fire, breaching. Roger. Stop them now. Out of my way. Not over yet. Bastards, why the hell are those snipers? Snipers? There's no more snipers, I'm afraid. Where did you... Ugh. Breach the outwall. Nicely done, old man. Don't let your guard down. There's still many of them. Well, wait. What's with that thing they just pushed out? That's... Get down! The Ruthless Experiment's weapon produced a powerful shockwave with a loud bang resounding throughout the sky. The debris of broken buildings splashed everywhere. Bless my ears. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What about the others? Oh, fine, but now I feel everywhere hurts. What is this weapon? How come they even have stuff like this? Experiment's weapon of Voivod Kuczynski. How unexpected. Now we're in trouble. It's about to fire again. Find cover. If it hits you, you'll be doomed for sure. Buster breached the outer wall. Don't you see they're being suppressed? What are you worried about? Take care of my sister and that feline first, then we'll deal with the rest. I'm having the edge. Now it's just a matter of killing a few more. 5. Do you see your monsters out? Drudge, get out and face me. 6. Come on, you ugly and filthy monsters. I'm gonna smash you all to shreds. Calm down, Lady Picale. Save your strength. There's too many of them. No. Lady Picale, Miss Schwartz. Doctor, you have to get out of here. Come, monster. What are you doing? Oh boy. When you're infected, every sunrise comes with the specter of death. Miarow, remember these words by heart. It hurts so bad. My whole body aches. Where am I? Did I pass out? What is this? You sold out your family and sold out our land. I curse you, Drudge. May you die a horrible death. Because he's on the ground? What happened? Oof. Ouch. Yeah. My whole body aches. Is my ribify flaring up? That's blood? Oh. So I'm about to die. Yeah, look at the whole side of his arm there. Ow, so cold. Bring the infected to the egghead. Right, I'm on it. What about this kid? Looks like he's on his way out. Bring him dead or alive. As for my sister, turn her infected. You Sarcasmos know how to do it. What is he doing to the infected? I can't stand up. Who is that? In the shadow of the mansion's courtyard wall, a long crossbow takes aim. It's Miss Wars. Alone. I have to help her. It all comes down to this in the end. You, run. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Get out of here. Is that a refined Originium ingot? Why did you... Oh! I haven't used arts in so long. Arts that make Originium products explode? That's rare. With arts like these, aren't you a better fit for being a soldier? Why do you want to be a doctor? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, he had a offensive ability instead of a support ability like a doctor should have. That's true. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I just think it's kind of a waste though. There's so much I still want to do. I don't want to die yet. A doctor should be saving lives. I have to save. The young infected charges out. My eyes! My eyes! Ah! Get up, hold the line. What happened? What was that? The Originians, they're out of control. How? Where's the ultrasonic emitter? The little twerp fried it. We've completely lost control. What do we do? Gah! The feline's back. Get a shield up, protect the boss. Drudge! Your life is forfeit. Again with the nagging. I want their heads on a platter now. What is it this time? Target located at my position. We're getting them out of here. Open fire. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Yeah. Let's get that ending. Clear. Okay, you're on guard duty. Alexander, see if any of the mercs on the ground are alive. On it. Tina, get your bandages, take a head count and patch up the wounded. Roger. No playing dead. Wait, please, lower your gun, I'll tell you anything. Let's tie him up. Sure. Where's the doctor? Dr. Miarow. Over here. The infected boy lies on the ground, blood oozing out of his many wounds. With each cough, his exposed skin is covered with fine Originium crystals, a direct result of facing down the Originium explosion at such close range. No shockwaves, no intense gust of crushing wind, but the Originium curse has grown stronger from the stimulation and penetrated deeper into his body. Tina Ben, just hurry! Stay with me, don't close your eyes, boy. Why? What happened? When you push yourself to use Originium arts, it worsens your Originium infection. Rhode Island doesn't have a countermeasure? Isn't this what you people do? Between the blood loss, burns, and acute Hypergryph symptoms, even if we were back on the land ship. I said stay with me, kid. You can do this. Remember how you wanted to travel the world? Picture that Columbia you were dreaming about. Stay with me. Yeah, he's dead. Ugh. Doctor. He's gone. I'm sorry, I couldn't. No, it's not your fault. No, I had nothing to do with that. It wasn't me. Sukabliad, I'm going to twist your fucking head off. Yeah. I just don't. You're done for. Oh fuck! I forgot. I remember another. I know another one, but I forgot it. I forgot it. Oh shit. Actually, hold on. Let me. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. Let's do this again. You're done for, Yedani Mudak. You're toasted. No, don't hurt me. It wasn't me. No. Alexander, stop. Calm down. Where did that guard captain go? The lost daughter? She chased someone trying to get away. Rangers went with her. Don't worry. Wait, the crystals on the doctor's skin are glowing? Huh? So soon? How? Huh? You've got bitter proud of finding an empty room here. What are you doing? No time to explain. Move. We need cloth, curtains, bed sheets, bedspreads, anything. Oh yeah, he's about to explode. Take the daughter into that little house. Hurry. What's happening? What's wrong with the doctor? Why? Miss Cohen, please calm down. Frank is dealing with the doctor's... Dealing? Dealing with what? You've never seen it before. I'll explain it to you later. Cover the doors and the windows. No cracks. The chimney, block it. And the vents. What are they doing? I'm not sure what's wrong with the doctor's corpse. Don't look. Why? Don't look. We're good here. Doors and windows good. Ready. Hey, is that room lighting up? The windows glowing? Miss Cohen, get back. Don't watch. What on earth is going on? The doctor. Yeah. Yep. Wow, that was quick. Oh. In the dark house, glittering dust crumbles from the departed wounds and spreads throughout the enclosed space. Before long, rays of light pierce the darkness. Brilliant, dazzling prismatic light. Originium dust floats in the air among the lights, then slowly settles. An infected returns to the earth that birthed him. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I still got some time, you know? Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do a funeral, yeah. Oof, yep. Seems about right. So tomorrow I'm gonna do the last two before the event ends, hopefully. He went home and left the world behind. Our hearts ache because fate is ever unjust. But we need not grieve because he is now free from the suffering of existence. Damn. This guy's cooking right now. True. We sing for him as he at last returned to the earth. His relatives, his loved ones, need not shed tears. Death is a mercy of our world, and we are the heirs to all things. May it all turn to dust. May it all return to the wild, to which we too will one day return. A roughly polished stone monument adorned with a few lines carved into its uneven surface stands in the shadow of a dead tree. Here lies our dear friend Miarow. He was infected, he was a doctor, he was a good man. Are you okay? Hard to say. I heard the old lizard man say that only important people get funerals in this country. Most ordinary folks just die when they die and their families bury them in the waste. No tombstone, no mourning. The people who live in the huge platforms, the moving cities, have to cremate the dead and bury their ashes under these major roads since space is too precious in the city. Cemeteries are rare in an ordinary settlement, where disaster can come through and wipe out any memory of where the dead are buried. There's basically no religion in Sargon. Most people here don't believe in an afterlife. They think the dead return to the earth and become part of it. Looking at it like that, it's pretty honest and practical culture. I like it. So Miarow's grave will be lost someday? Probably. But we held a funeral for him, and that was important. I can't really accept that. Why? After seeing what I saw, it's hard to accept how he went. We probably bear some responsibility, Alexander. If it weren't for Miarow, we would have had a much rougher time here. I've been thinking, what if we moved a little faster, if we were tougher, if we really decided to do something for those sick people? I don't think it's a good idea to get caught up in thoughts like that. Very true. Listen to Tachanka, bro. All the what ifs are not gonna help. You know, you can't change the past like that, so. Very unhealthy way of thinking. Miarow made his own choices. This isn't your fault. The big girl was trying to fulfill her duty. As an aristocrat growing up in this culture, in this system, her willingness to shelter the sick was definitely a noble act. Judging by how the Rhodes Islanders talk, Miarow was very, very sick. For him, death was something that hung over him every day. It's a miracle he lasted as long as he did in his condition. That's how they live, and there's not much we can do about it. But did we really do the right thing? We were so sure that if we reached out to help them, we would actually be helping them. And I have no idea why. We lived with those sick people, but we didn't know anything about the infected. We thought of that oripiphy like a slightly infectious cancer, the deadly incurable disease we already know. But this isn't a disease really, it's a disaster. We don't know anything about it, and we still tried to save them. You can't blame yourself for nothing going. It's pointless. I understand what you're feeling, but you can't deny what we did. Remember when I was up on that roof with nothing to do, I had all that time on my hands. I sat there watching Miarow's clinic, watching the people who lived there. As a visitor from another world, I witnessed this one. I'm not a sharp person, but even I could see the many terrible, cruel things. One night, one of the townsfolk was carrying a package from another's house under the cover of darkness. It was a burlap wrapped parcel about as tall as a man. I watched them load the package into a handcart and make their way along the edge of the town to the rocky desert, disappearing behind the boulders on the south side. I saw it happen just like that several times, maybe twice in the past 3 weeks, and it must have been happening in other places too where I couldn't see it. You never mentioned this before. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't have a reason to. You're right. We're outsiders. We're not from this country. We're not even from this world. We can't understand the people here, their history, their culture, their lives, their feelings. We couldn't hope to know. And I have no right to point my finger at something I don't understand. There's a reason they do what they do. That's how it should be. But then one night my curiosity got the better of me. I followed the path to the boulder where they buried the sack. I saw the light shimmering beneath the sand. I saw the dust rising up from the rocks and dissipating into the air. That dust is so bright in the dark of night. I knew, of course, what was in the sack. I could probably guess what the dust was. And naturally we all knew exactly what it is now. There was an old woman who sat by the door of the house where the sack came from. After that night I never saw her again. Kurt spent every day with the townsfolk. He must have known about it too. What was the excuse you made up before? Everyone looks like they've had chemical warfare training. They know to cover their noses and mouths. What a lame explanation. Because I see the reason. You just asked me if we really did the right thing. The answer is simple. We helped them because that's what our morals, our conscience told us to do. Aging, illness and death are inevitable in this world and ours. Even if there wasn't this oripiphy, the people wouldn't suffer any less. God damn! Tachanka is fucking cooking, bro. Jesus. Eli was cooking in the in the sequel to this. But yeah, oh my god, I completely forgot about this funeral speak from Tachanka. Holy fuck, the Lord is cooking, bro. Shit. Even without the disease, they'd have war, taxation, and natural disasters crossing the border. See the Lord and this town. What kind of society do they live in? Such feudalism would be far behind the times in the history of the earth we know, but it's the reality for them. By our standards, they're not living in a civilized world. I've seen enough bullshit over the years, Cohen. You know what I mean. This world sucks, but there's still something we can do about it. Don't turn your back on our good work. Humanity and conscience aren't wrong. You're right, Alexander. Forget I said anything, I'm just too tired. It's been too long since you got a good night's sleep. We're all tired. Someone's coming. Sorry. I don't know what to say. This is all on me. Because I was stupid and impulsive. The tall reprover holds a golden seal. She grips it tightly, infusing it with her own conviction. The seal melts and falls from her hand, spilling onto the roughly polished stone tablet. Originium arts. That was a medal of honor given to my father by the Lord Emir. He was one of the Emir's strongest warriors, and the town of Longspring was a reward for his service. My father was strong, kind, just. He always was, ever since I was small. The Tula family was built on the blood and bones of miners. For years my father grew wealthy digging Originium out of the ground. But with it came the spread of Rypathy. It was just the miners at first, but eventually spread through the town. When the Originium closer to the surface was all mined out, my father closed the quarry. He wouldn't let anyone dig any deeper. He created the infected quarter and sent a man to protect the people living there. He couldn't just sit on a pile of infected corpses and count his gold. He always hoped my brother George and I could do better. I don't know what happened to George while he was studying in Colombia. I just saw him turn more and more evil. It wasn't until my father kicked him out of the house that I realized the man was no longer my brother. But I disappointed father too. I am not a worthy successor to his achievements or his legacy. I'm unworthy. I did nothing. I couldn't protect Longspring. I couldn't protect my father's people. I couldn't even kill Drudge. I let him get away. Drudge's supporters. What kind of people are they? I don't know them well. All I know is that they are from a Colombian organization called Vovor Kaczynski. It wasn't the first time I dealt with those Colombians. They are wicked and greedy. All they care about is how to dig more rocks out from under the town. They don't give a fuck to the people living in it. Sounds familiar. My father used to say that if I just became a warrior, I could protect my home with strength alone. A warrior could defeat another warrior, but violence isn't a solution to true evil. I never understood what he was referring to with true evil. I always thought Drudge had turned evil. But now I know Drudge was just a tiny little sliver of evil, and it was still enough to beat me. There are times when a fight to the death can't solve the problem. What are you going to do next? I don't know. Judge ran off and his mercenaries fell apart. But he left behind those monsters. Longspring isn't really habitable anymore. For the time being, at least, I have to protect my home. That's where the town's survivors are. How many people can your home house? There's a shelter in the basement of the manor. It can hold a lot of people, but we don't have enough food and water. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to you about these things. I actually came to thank you for protecting the people of Longspring through all this. No thanks necessary. I have something I must do. Excuse me. So fucking cool, dude. Oh my god, now you know why I wanted her to be recruitable. She's so fucking cool, dude. She can admit when she's wrong or when she makes mistakes, but she's strong as fuck. And goddamn is she cool. So yeah, goddamn. Hypergryph. Make her playable, please. She's a good person. It's hard to believe that evil Mudak is her brother. Here you are, Miss Cohen. Did I come at a bad time? Oh no, we were just about to leave. The infected gave this to me. It's Dr. Miarow's estate. In the box. After talking it over with the infected, they decided it would be best to give them to you. Oh. Open it. Is that proper? Of course, he was our friend. What's inside? A map and a book. It's a Sarconian. It's the Sarconian version of the Traveler's Guide to Urban Colombia. As for the map, it looks kind of old. Let's see here. Oh, this area should be Toronto. It's a Colombian border city. I've been there before. So it's basically Toronto. That's so funny. That your money. Colombian gold certificates. Dr. Miarow actually had some savings. I remember he said he would leave here someday and go to a place called Colombia to become a real doctor. As short as his time was, he still had a plan for his life. Hold on, there's a note here. Let me see. What does it say? Should I read it? Go ahead. If you're reading this note, thank you for helping me deal with this stuff. Give the money to someone. I definitely don't need it anymore. Don't lose the box. It was my mother's. Although I don't know who you are, my friend. I still hope your life turns out okay. Miarow. Aw, that's typical Giga Chat. Well to make. Goddamn. I don't know how to express myself here. What can I do or say in the face of his legacy? Dr. Miarow was a strong man. Dreams are a luxury for the infected. They are like precious, fragile gemstones. Even in Colombia, the infected are zoned to certain areas of the city. Most people live their whole life struggling to get out of them. The vast majority of the time contracting Originium is a death sentence. If a deferred one. Reality forces you to give up on your dreams, your lifestyle, and ultimately life itself. It's hard for anyone to be hopeful about life in the face of cruel reality. What on earth was supporting... Yeah. What on earth was supporting him? Someone like Miarow should not have lived like this. He shouldn't have died like this. Wait, where are you going? To find the big girl. Why? I want to talk to her. I have a plan. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna have to wait to hear T'Chaka's plan for tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you for watching, comrades. Great to have you here as always. If you enjoyed, do leave a like. And yeah, if you enjoyed this amazingly cool story, and yeah, obviously now it's Depression Nights once again. No surprise there. Yeah, do leave a comment. And yeah, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, do subscribe, comrades. Yeah, it would be very much appreciated. And that's it. Have a good one as always. I'll see you tomorrow. До свидания.